You want to make a video? Slow blinks. Hey guys, it's Jasmine, and today we are going to talk about how much it costs to make homemade raw cat food. I'm really excited to share this video because I've never calculated this before, and it's super exciting and actually really surprising how inexpensive each meal comes out to be by making your own raw cat food, which also happens to be the healthiest option of food for your cat. If you're not subscribed already, please click that subscribe button below, and that way you'll be notified whenever I put out a video about cat stuff, fitness, nutrition, recipes, and anything else I feel like posting. Oh, and before we get started on the breakdown of the costs for the raw cat food, I just wanted to announce, I'm really excited that I have 2 books that came out last week, which I have right here. This one is the best plant-based protein bars, and this is a workbook into wellness, which is the supplemental accountability journal for my first book from last year, which is the Holistic Fitness Starter Guide. I'll talk more about these maybe in my next video, but they are available on Amazon right now, and they actually may be a part of the giveaway that I'm going to have this weekend. And if you don't know about that, just watch my last video and make sure to subscribe and enter to win the really cool cat lover / fitness giveaway I'm going to have this weekend. So back to the cat food stuff. Let's get into it. Here is the breakdown of the cost to make homemade raw cat food. Starting with the vitamin E powder, this is the 100-gram bag, which costs $26.96 on Amazon. But because we use so little, it's 450 servings of what we need. So that's 6 cents per batch, and that's all it costs for the vitamin E. For the taurine powder, I got this mega big bag, which was 1 kilogram, but you can get away with the 250-gram bag because we only use a heaping half teaspoon, which means it's 500 servings in this bag, which comes to 5 cents per batch. The Wild Alaskan Salmon Oil. This comes with 180 soft gels, and this bottle costs $18.17. So for 4 soft gels, which is what one recipe calls for, it's only 40 cents. Next thing is the vitamin B complex. This bottle comes with 30 veggie caps, and we use 2 per recipe or per batch. And so the bottle costs $7.13. So that means it's 48 cents per recipe. This light salt is only $1.98 for this 11-ounce container, and we use 1.5 teaspoons per recipe, which means there's 37 servings, which makes it 5 cents per batch. And the L-lysine, I talk about this, it's totally optional. I just use it to help puppies' weepy eyes, and this comes to 21 cents per recipe. For the eggs, I go hard on my eggs. I go pricey, so I usually spend close to $6 a dozen, which means it costs $1.83 for 4 eggs. And for the chicken hearts, the meat department actually measures out what I need, which is 14 ounces. So that came to $1.30. And for the chicken livers, that is for a 14-ounce container. And since we only need 7 ounces, that means only half of the price you see there is for one recipe, which is $1.35. Now, here you can see that there's pricier, and that's because that's the more fresh chicken thighs. So I circled that one. We're going to go with that price, which is $2.19 a pound. So that makes it $12.05 per batch because we use 5.5 pounds. And just to kind of show you on Puppy's website where you can find the actual written out recipe for the diet and the links to all of this stuff, you just go to thepuppyshow.com, and you can see his before and after pictures and how this diet helps him get all healthy. And the written recipe along with pictures is here. And if you click on the links, it'll take you to all of these supplements. See, there's some pictures, but it'll take you to the supplements on Amazon, and you can get your supplements from there, which I know a lot of people have done, and it's really helped out. I'm not sponsored by these supplements, and they're not like my personal company or anything. These are just ones that I've used, the best prices I've found, and just the best option, you know, to make this food. And if you're at the website, you can also scoot over to the shop because you can see Puppy's cute clothes and stuff. And this is his new collection with the Slow Blinks Cat Lady Life t-shirt. It also comes with Cat Dad Life. It's super cute. People love it. So yeah, go check that stuff out. And his biography if you want to hear his story and see more pictures of how the raw food diet has helped him. So keep in mind that this total tally doesn't include appliances and different things like the Tupperware and stuff. This is purely the ingredients. So it doesn't include my blender. It doesn't include some places where you go to grind your meat. They may add an additional fee in order to grind your meat. This doesn't include that because my supermarket doesn't charge any extra fees. So this is purely for the ingredients, which you will see is still really, really amazing. So the rough estimate of what a batch costs me every time I make it is $17.78. And this typically lasts about 2.5 to 3 weeks. So just to, I guess, make it the priciest it may be, I divided that by 2.5 weeks. So 17 days or 34 meals because he gets 2 meals a day from this batch. And that means that making homemade raw cat food, the healthiest food for your cat, costs 53 cents a meal. That's only a little bit over $1 a day to make this food for your cat. Now again, that's how much it specifically costs me and where I got all of my ingredients and the cost of the meat I got. So it might slightly vary according to you, but that is really amazing. And I didn't even realize myself how inexpensive that is. And just to compare, I looked up dry food on Amazon. I looked up the best-selling dry food, and a 16-pound bag of the best-selling dry cat food is about $11. And they suggest 1 cup a day for a 14-pound cat, 1 cup to 1.5 cups a day, and Puppy's 14 pounds. So I don't know. I mean, if you have a better idea, please leave it in the comments, but I would estimate that if I was to feed him 1.5 cups a day of the dry food, the 16-pound bag may last a month. I could totally be off with that, so please let me know. But if so, then that means it would cost 40 cents a day for dry food, which is something I mentioned in a past video, that the dry food is your cheapest option, but it's also the worst for your cat. I mean, think about it like I always suggest, comparing to humans. So if humans were to eat cereal or chicken nuggets are basically a food that is very void of nutrition and nutrients and what is good for you. If a human was to live off of that stuff, yeah, it'd be really inexpensive and not cost much money, but you would also probably not be in the best of health. Same thing for your cats. I also looked up the cost of the best-selling wet cat food on Amazon, which was 24 cans for about $13.24. So that came to about 55 cents per can, which is very close to the 53 cents per meal of the raw cat food. So wet cat food, wet canned cat food, and homemade raw cat food are very, very comparable in price. So if you were put off thinking that making your cat homemade raw cat food would be really, really expensive, this is proof that it is really, really not. All it really takes is a little bit more time to prepare. And by a little bit more time, I mean maybe an extra 10 minutes at the grocery store and an extra 30 to 60 minutes every 2.5 to 3 weeks to make the food. I hope you guys found this video helpful. Please remember to like this video by clicking the thumbs up below because that helps me know the content that you like to see. Also, don't forget to enter to win my fun gift prize pack, which is going to include some cat lover stuff, something from Puppy's apparel line, and some other surprise goodies that I'm really excited to give whoever wins this contest. You can learn more about that in the video I posted last week. If you want to learn more about raw cat food, cat health and nutrition, and anything else I've shared, I will link my cat stuff playlist somewhere up here. There should be a little eye icon, and you can just watch every video that I have thus far regarding cat stuff, how to make raw cat food, the benefits you'll find, how to transition your cat, and other things that can help you on this healthier cat journey. All that being said, thank you so much for watching, and I will see you guys next week. Bye. Real quick, grocery store tour guide, holistic fitness starter guide. This is full of a ton of things. It's great for kids. I think it's great for people going off to college. Of course, the holistic fitness starter guide, which is a breakdown of my approach when it comes to feeling your best, feeling your healthiest. It's on Amazon. I'll leave a link in the description below. Okay, that's it.